ourselves that if the governor does not have men, we are ready to volunteer ourselves to go into the bushes with the police, army, air force, any security operatives that are ready to go into the bush. As of now, we don't even know the condition of the children. We don't know if the children are still alive. Over 45 of them was taken into the bush with their teachers. And one of the teachers had been beheaded. It's quite unfortunate. So we want to tell the governor what is the plan and when are we going to see the children. Thank you, sir.
Help him with the mic.
Let me tell you that I will tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. One, if I am not in government, I will be with you. I will be protesting also. Assuming I am not the governor of your state. So, I do not have anything against what you're doing. Yes, to have a society where leaders are accountable, to have a society that is inclusive, sometimes it may require agitation. It may require protest. It may require people getting up from their comfort zones to do something like this. I will not shift blame, but our reality is that a state government is not in charge of all the security agencies. I'm not, as the governor of Oyo State, the CP, I can call him. We can meet, but I cannot deploy him. If I say go to XYZ, he will need to get approval from the Inspector General of Police.
What?
The same thing with the military. However, when I came in, security was one of the cardinal principles of the administration.
When I first saw this video of a governor for your state, Makinde, with a video, I was like, what is the meaning of this? Why is this man giving this boy attention? Well, on the other note, and somebody was trying to say, well, they came to protest and he needed to address the crowd. Not that this boy say, because I can see that the man was trying. All of them, they cannot be trusted. Of course, when they do something also that is not even making sense, we bulala them. But you could see that from that countenance of the governor, he just needed to answer the way he wanted to answer. And one thing that I really like that the governor said, you cannot put the blame on me, because these guys are doing everything not to talk about Tinubu, not to put the blame on the government, on the federal government. And thank God this man has come out to say it is not my duty to do the needful. There's a limit to which I can go with the security of the state. No, they don't want to do that, coming out to blame the governor. And that is the agenda again, to make sure that the governor is the focal point, not even the federal government. When they will be giving calling Tinubu that title, the GCFRB, whatever they are called him with the leader of the military and what have you. No, just to be calling him that. But when it comes to the real work, no, he doesn't want to take responsibility. Somebody saying nobody is talking about a governor holding the mic himself. But did he answer the question? Which question does he want to answer? Yes, he did. He doesn't have powers to do anything about those children. People at the top should be held accountable, but he won't mention their names. Of course, we know he doesn't need to mention their name. We know what is going on. When Tinubu was saying that the whatever stopped on this president's table when Goodluck Jonathan was there, The same set of people were saying yes, and which is the truth. Because the way the power has been structured, the governors do not have that power to do what that exactly. Now they said, oh, they have approved what is it called, state policing. They will just be there forever. They approve it, but moving forward, is it today they have been talking about it? Somebody that came to power that needed to do what he needed to do, left all of those things until the insecurity escalated beyond what we are seeing, what was expected. Listen again, he said the state government is not in charge of all security agencies and they cannot deploy the CP as a governor. And una never hear say he talk something. Is it today that they have been saying it? No, we don't want to hold accountable to those who are supposed to be held accountable. Really? But he didn't answer the question. This governor is not APC. Of course now. No reasonable or sensible person in APC. Never. That is why his head is very correct. Yes.